Assalamualaikum. My name is Maziah.
And my name is NURAMIRA. As for our group, we will present Chapter 9 on consumer behavior,
which is the postmodern of the consumer in hospitality. So, this chapter has discussed about the marketing reflects economic and the cultural changes in our society. It is to be expected that features of postmodern will be evidenced in our choice and consumptions of the good, product and services. This chapter also discusses about the postmodern or that offer the changes of concept that taking place in the industry today. The definitions of postmodern in general is the subsequent to our coming later than that which is modern, or characterized by the postmodernism, especially in being self-referential. So the subtopic of this chapter is the postmodern marketing. For the postmodern marketing, it consists of the consumer need, behavioral consistency, consumer orientation, perceived value, product image, buyer-seller separation, individual organization distinction, product process separation, and the consumptions of the product division.
As for applying the postmodernism of the consumption to the hospitality product, there will be two frameworks, which is the first one is by Firat and Schultz 1997 and the second one is by Brown 1995. As for Firat and Schultz 1997, he has mentioned some framework, which is the first one is openness and tolerance, which means acceptance with upper differences without any prejudice and evaluation of superiority. Next, perceptual present. It means that cultural experience in the future, here and now. Besides that, growing cultural unwillingness to commit any ideas, project or grand design is under the postmodern condition, which is loss of commitment. The next one in postmodern condition is emphasizing form or style, which means growing influence of form and style in determining meaning and style.
After that, decentering the subject, also one of the components of postmodernism from the Firat and Schultz, which means the removal of human being from the central important. Other than that, Firat and Schultz also explain about the hyperreality, which means the constitution of social reality through hype or simulation that is powerfully signified and represented. The next one is the fragmentation. Fragmentation is disjoint or disconnected movement and experience in life and sense of self and the growing acceptance of dynamism that lead to the fragmentation. So the second framework is by Brown 1995 that explains about the hyperreality, fragmentation, chronology and pastiche. For the fragmentation, it refers to the disintegration of social organization, mass market economy, and the unified self. Linked to this are the disconnected image that generated by fragmented media. For the chronology, it explains about the comprising concern for the past or the representations and the backward-looking perspective. Next is pastiche. It explains about the consisting of the collage of available styles and mixings of existing codes. For example, it includes those from the architecture, art, music, and the literature. The last one is hyperreality, which means it's involving the loss of a sense of authenticity and the tangibilizing of what was previously simulation. For example, the theme park, restaurant, and it also includes the computer games. Within the hospitality in the postmodern consumptions is the based around the three central tenets, which is the first one is the breakdown of the grand narrative, the second is the centrality of the communication technologies, and the last one is the consumer culture of the late capitalism. So, as a conclusion, the postmodern has the potential to reframe our thinking about the social trends and business practice in an increasing global but fragmented marketplace, and give the marketing manager insight that in turn conspire strategic decision making.